I understand that some women believe they can have it all, and that's the crux of the problem.
I want to turn to a study in the Pew Research showing that women have become the breadwinners in this country, and a lot of other concerning and troubling statistics.
When you look at biology, look at the natural world, the roles of a male and a female in society and other animals, the male typically is the dominant role.
Know your role and shut your mouth.
My role is a woman.
Yeah.
James, when did this war on men begin? Can you pinpoint a starting point?
Well, it all goes back to the beginning of contemporary feminism in the early 60s. You know, women wanted to be equal to men. In addition, they wanted sexual freedom. Well, what does female sexual freedom mean? It means for this woman that she had the freedom to get drunk and to get in the backseat of the car with this guy.
This feminism stuff, folks, it hasn't gone away. It's taken root on campus, and it is radical. And it is based in what most people would classify as sexual perversion.
Is there something about the female brain that is a deterrent for getting on board with tech? Is there?
Why would women today live on average 5 years less than their mothers? And I think, well, certainly this is a factor. The women in the workplace.
The specific issues are just myths. The 77-cent pay difference. Women make 77 cents for every dollar men make.
I've heard that a million times.
True, except we don't work the same jobs. When you look hard at the numbers, you see that women have their priorities in order.
So that is a myth, that men get paid more than women?
There's something about feminism that lets them know I can do everything that a man does. I can even go after that young boy. I deserve it.
And I suggested that what we would want to do is put all female barracks so that a menstrual cycle, what's the word, that synchronizes, so that we'd be guaranteed at all times a combat-ready battalion of women ready to be banshees. If you walk up to the woman and say, would you please ask your breasts to stop staring at my eyes? After several years of silence, a brave and heroic 38-year-old woman has come forward to denounce her former husband's repeated rapes over the course of their marriage. Despite her numerous appeals, local law enforcement, however, refuses to treat her allegations seriously. These sexist, male chauvinist, largely white male officers actually state, trust me, the fact is most men would love to be stared at by women. Don't doubt me on this. And my guess is that most women actually are intrigued by
the political campaign against sexual assault in the military. And this seems to be turning into an effort to criminalize male sexuality.
The group has a rule that the men cannot rape the women. The group also has a rule that says any rule that will be changed must require 6 votes of the 10 to change the rule. Every now and then, some lunatic in the group proposes to change the rule to allow women to be raped. But they never were able to get 6 votes for it. There were always the 4 women voting against it, and they always found 2 guys. Well, the guy that kept proposing that women be raped finally got tired of it, and he was in the majority. He was one of them. He said, you know what? We're going to change the rule. Now all we need is 5. And the way you can't do that. Yes, we are. We're the majority. We're changing the rule. There's no rule. When the majority can change the rules, there aren't any.
Right-wing conspiracy blogger and professional troll Eric Erickson on Tuesday. Erickson revealed his true sexist colors yet again. Erickson is feeling the heat after calling Texas State Senator Wendy Davis abortion Barbie.
Look at what they're doing to women with their policies. I mean, they're demeaning them. They're turning them into nothing but abortion machines. You know how to stop abortion? Require that each one occur with a gun.
The NFL, I understand they're under fire. They've got their guys wearing the pink cleats, and they've got the Ravens talking Obamacare. It's a more feminized, softer NFL.
This is more of the wussification of American men. We're blurring the gender lines to the point where you can't tell who's a boy and who's a girl anymore. The girls want to be tougher. The boys want to be, I don't know, sweeter, softer.
It's about football and lighting the path to a safer game. Cambridge body monitor company MC10 and Reebok have invented a skull cap with sensors and LED lights. And it's going to light up yellow or red depending on the severity of the blow, and that will tell coaches and parents whether they need to get the player out of there. But I'm telling you, it's being chickified. The whole thing, everything in our culture is being chickified.